Hey, what's up, guys? It's Alex back with another episode of our Redfall Let's Play. Last episode, we completed one of the main story quests to go turn on the lighthouse to keep other people from coming to Redfall. Um, and we also went and found some friggin' taxidermied squirrels for Connie. I can't stand her or the squirrels at this point. But we are going to continue on with the main quest. We are getting close to the end of the game, but there's going to be another couple episodes. And this quest is called Lost in the Fog. So we're gonna have to go back to where the lighthouse was and turn on some monitoring gear that the Coast Guard has for the weather, because Miss Whisper hides her lair inside a cloud of shifting fog. So if we can find where that fog is and monitor where it's going and where it appears, we can potentially find her lair. Let's get started.
It's an actual, literal key. Guess I should have seen that coming. But it's just like the butterfly. I can hear that knocking. Someone screaming for their life. Then it stops. Well, this key unlocks something. We just have to find out where Miss Whisper is. Rebecca has an idea. Miss Whisper's hiding in all that weird fog shit. What if we could figure out where it shows up? If we can get the Coast Guard storm monitoring equipment working again, we can track that fog. Miss Whisper's in there somewhere. We just have to find her.
All right. So, oh, that is a frame rate drop. That's not just you guys. That is heavily me. All right. Looks like we're a little better now. That was weird. We have to head back to the Coast Guard station over here. Now I'm really wishing we had gotten this safe house, because we wouldn't have to travel here and then go across the bridge again. But we could not get to the safe house. The red mist was all over the place. So we're going to have to just do the same thing we did last time, as annoying as that is. And then there's two separate locations we have to get to. We have to get to the Coast Guard, that little
I can go
mansion.
to the Coast Guard station first, or find that annex out in the woods.
Or we have
Either
to
way,
go to the annex in the woods.
both.
You know, don't spawn me right in view of people. How about that? How about that? Alright, let's do it. There is a medkit right here. And there's a first... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I want to go in because there's a first aid kit in there. Cool. Just get ourselves stocked back up on first aid stuff. This was the weather, or the Lightkeeper's house. That's where we got the bulb to go turn the lighthouse back on. And I like that the lighthouse is actively on now, and we can see it on. So that definitely, isn't just back off. I know that's a little detail, and it's definitely something they might not forget, but it is the sign of a game studio that, is thinking about the ramifications of the things you do in the overworld, to keep that on. I thought that was a little girl. It's a sign. Apparently little girls look a lot like construction barricades. They gotta be down below. They sound really close. They have to be down below. Yep. Well, I'm gonna leave them go. I think we hit the Coast Guard station first, just because it's right here. There's no other reasoning to that. The annex in the woods is out that way, but the Coast Guard station is right here. So let's just go do it. Wasn't there a helicopter here as well? Did that helicopter leave? Oh, no, maybe it's just right here. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, jeez. Oh, this sniper is no longer silenced. I didn't realize that. Okay. Alright, we can work with a non-silenced sniper. Just means we can't be quite as sneaky. We gotta be a little louder going through. Is that a... Oh, no, that's just a thing. Oh, he didn't die. Now he died. That's the first time I've seen a vampire that was petrified. So that's the petrification. Maybe I should have stayed on it just a little longer for you, but the vampire that was right there is petrified by the UV light. And there are some achievements involved with petrifying and then killing certain enemies, so maybe at some point before the end of this, I will,
Those sheep guys are all over the Coast Guard station.
before the end of this, maybe I'll, go grab a UV light and run around and try to get some of those achievements. But you guys don't even see the achievements pop on the system, so I almost don't really care about it, honestly. I feel like maybe taking the turrets out first would be just like a good idea, but also...
Pretty sure I'll get my own unit after this.
Reed super sneaky. Excuse me, guys, for that little jump there. I had to sneeze, so I had to take my hand off of the movement keys to press my mute key. Captain Martinez, huh?
Might be a victim.
Oh. Dead man's switch on a fire grenade. Ooh. Captain Martinez was not playing. It's alright, neither am I. Hello? Oh god, oh god! This is why I don't play Valorant. I swear to God, that was not intentional. That was entirely me missing every single bullet in the worst possible way. This is why I don't play Valorant too often. I do that all too often. There is one clip from Valorant on my channel, and it's not even that impressive.
Ancient. Hope it still works.
But it was still the most impressive thing I've done in a very long time. Alright, now we'll head over to the annex. So let's get out of here. Just don't activate the turrets. Cool. So, I know that melees, like, if I melee while I'm stealthed behind someone, it does a ton more damage. Does that work for, bullets as well? Because I feel like, even with a shotgun blast 2 that had at close range like that, I feel like a 3-bar enemy shouldn't be killed that easily. Am I going the right way? I just always have to make sure I'm going the right way. I usually have a pretty good sense of direction in games.
Serious horror movie vibes. No one is gonna mess with this final girl.
What's going on?
Found another one. Think Miss Whisper doesn't know? Oh, shit!
Huh. Ooh. It's a creepy Miss Whisper poster there. I mean, it's made of wood, so realistically this should burn the whole thing down, right? I know it's not going to because they didn't make wood like a flammable environment or anything, but... Find a way through the fog. Oh, I can't just walk into it. So gotta be something to do with this, right? Oh, it's generating the fog maybe, so I have to blow all of these up and that will stop the fog? Yep. So I had the right idea to begin with.
I wonder if there are any more of those freak-ass effigies.
So we're gonna have to find more of those statues throughout the area. Yeah, I even see the trail up there. Alright. Let's just get a lay of the land here. One cultist. What, probably another one ducked down, and then there's a watcher up there. Seeing me. Crouched. You don't see me. It said alarm raised. Oh. Yeah, if you guys want stealth gameplay, you need to go somewhere else. I too much love blasting my way through enemies. Just having hordes of enemies running straight at you and popping all of them in the head like that, it's too satisfying. Being all sneaky is, one, it's too slow, and it's also just too stressful. Like, you're constantly worried about, am I about to walk into a room with another guy in a corner that I didn't see, and then I've got to go loud anyway. I don't have to worry about any of that. I just go. I don't even know what direction I'm supposed to be going in here. I'm just kind of moving towards this. Alright, so we have an effigy over here we have to deal with, because we have to get rid of this fog. Makes sense. Sorry, I actually just noticed for the first time that if you crouch around the corners of the screen, it gets darker. I mean, which makes sense. That's just one of the many ways they showcased stealth like that, but I didn't notice it till just now. Always keeping an eye out for more cultists. This way. Of course it's in a freaking vampire nest. It always is, isn't it? It just seems to always be the case.
This is what you want.
So we may have to summon Jason here if we run into a vampire. Yeah, we're gonna run into a vampire.
How many of us have you killed?
Oh, there's so many of them. Can I just get over to the thing without alerting anybody? Now I'll be sneaky because I really don't want to fight any of them. Why is it so far away? I am crouched. Why are you still suspicious of me?
Historical marker. Redfall sure loves those.
Yeah, they do. I'm from Pennsylvania, and there are markers all over the place. Not like these, but they're like blue signs with yellow text on the side of the road that, like, if you're walking, you can go read. Those are all over the place. We also, I don't know if other states do this, but we, up on, like, lamp posts or telephone poles along roadsides, we also have, like, pictures, names, and, like, birth and death times of, like, veterans, which is always kind of cool.
I'll find it. It's here. It's here.
No one behind me is... Okay. Just wanted to make sure people at the camp back there were not alerted. Oh, can I just do this from here? Can I get away with it?
Oh, this is that little abandoned town with all the ghosts.
Oh, good. Ghosts. Just what we needed. Because the game wasn't enough with the fog, and the cultists, and the blood rituals. No, let's add some ghosties into it.
Comes first. No question. Period.
No, don't see me. Don't see me so I don't have to shoot you. Don't see me so I don't have to shoot you. I'm just a weary traveler, my friend. I mean, I guess I could have gone through the vampire nest and gotten rid of this, because otherwise I am literally traversing the entirety of it, but also at the same time, that's a lot.
Just come out with your hands up. We'll get this sorted.
Alright. For some reason, the cultist got super alerted, the vampire did not. Alright. So now we should be able to get back into that area we were just at. Hopefully that is the last of it. If I just walk normally, is he going to hear me? Nah. Because Layla's a stealthy girl. Alright, I think that was a pretty successful sneaky part. We did a little blasting, but we also did a little sneaking. It's a good day. I'm going to stick hard to the left because we know what's hard to the right. And that is a bunch of cultists. So if I stick left, we'll probably just be in open green field. Yeah. Although I would really like to know what's inside these buildings. There's probably good stuff in there. But I've already got good stuff. What more good stuff do I need? And if I'm really looking for more gear, there are vampire nests all over the map that I can go to that will give me pretty solid gear. I'm probably going to do some vampire nests and some gameplay with a friend of mine. I'm not going to record it, though. I just would prefer not to. What the So did I need to get both of these? Or was this the only one and I didn't notice him up there? Just want to see how I can get up there. Can I just mountain goat my way up? Climbing mountains. I feel like they very intentionally made it hard to climb up mountains like that to avoid people doing things like this. Well, I think we got to go through these guys. God damn it. So what was the other one I got rid of? What was that blocking? Just don't want to fight wherever this vampire is.
It's better this way. I know what I'm supposed to do.
Because then if we fight this one, we're calling how many cultists from over here over? There's literally no way past him. Oh yeah, that's what was written in the one Reverend's book that the Connie had us go look into. He had that journal, and the last entry was literally just him saying the blood over and over and over again. We're going to attempt this. If we get caught, we get caught, and we blast our way out. We do have to go right past him. There is no way around him, is there? There might be. You just have to believe. No one's there. No one's there. No one is there. I'm in the dark. Fucking A. Yeah, this is what I wanted to avoid. But I think they really intentionally set this up so you cannot avoid it. Yeah, go ahead, become a vampire. Oh boy. Lovely. Well, Jason, can you kill the Shroud for me, please? Don't go after the cultist, go after the Shroud. Thank you. Because I can deal with the cultist, but I need the Shroud to be dead. Jason, where the frick are you? Bro, are you even doing anything? Yeah, maybe if this wasn't in the middle of a vampire nest zone, I'd be fine. But it is. Oh, come on. Just die already. Yeah, I don't know what Jason was doing there, but I feel like Jason didn't do a damn thing. What the frick? How many bullets do you need from this shotgun, dude? What are you wearing? Ultra Kevlar? Did you discover Mithril, bro?
Wow.
That does look like chainmail, but I know it's probably just reeds or, like, whatever sewn together, right? Well, we are entirely out of medkits, entirely because there just happened to be a vampire nest over this zone at the exact time we had to come through here. did not switch to the sniper rifle. Fuck you, bro. I'm actually gonna die here. Like, I try not to die, but like, I can't. He got full healed by stepping in there. Like, why would he not at least keep the damage that he had? But where are you going? You're gonna come back just in time to stab me in the back or something, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, if you can tell, I was not a super fan of this specific area, all because of the vampire nest. Everything else was fine. These effigies, you know, all of that, it's whatever, but
I think that was the last one.
vampire nests are the problem. And they always happen to be placed in, like, just
There's
the right
the annex.
location.
Okay, get inside. Turn on the machines.
Oh, there's a grave block here.
I could hear their thoughts. It was faint, a feeling, a whisper. Now it's loud as sin.
I mean, I don't have any health. I don't know what to do here. We're gonna die, but I also can't go back and get health because it's just so freaking far away. I can't even tell who's seeing me. Who are you?
What do we have here?
Who are you? Can I get a health bar or a name or something? Oh, come on. The lady in the window. Okay. Well... We're gonna summon Jason again, and we are going to hoof it away from these guys. Hey Jason, how about you fight the one that's not?
Got it. Go.
Is that it? God damn, you gotta love Jason. Gotta love him. 'Cause I would not have survived that. I still might not survive. I don't know what's up ahead here, but Jason for sure saved our asses there. So he's redeemed himself from that last part where he completely went after the wrong people. There's another one here. Gotta move.
There will be more.
Head on a swivel. Gotta be perfect. Head on a
How do
swivel.
I get this dust out of my clothes?
Med pack? Oh. This was a personal killing. He got stabbed with kitchen knives. Oh, thank God.
Way better.
Even if it's just a little bit of health. Alright, so we gotta activate... I forget what we're here to activate. I truly do. Give me a sec. I have to look at the mission again. I forget what we're here to activate. Activate the Annex Weather Radar. So would the radar be on the roof? That's to the outdoor. Oh, maybe it's here? No, it's over here and it's down. What? Says it's down from here. I think they're lying. I think that's got to be up there, right? Like, why would they have the ladder going up, or the staircase going up to the top and everything if this was not the quest objective? I think the map's a little wrong. If not, we'll go back and we'll look for it, but... if you guys get really easily dizzy, you might want to look away for this part. No way. No way. Well, at least we got a grave lock.
They called it the precious blood. The wonderful blood. The spirit and the water and the blood.
Alright, so I have no idea where the weather radar is to turn on. It says down, so is it... It can't be underground. Why would a radar be underground? That makes no sense. But also it says it's down, so let's check down here and see if there's a cave to go in. Last lockpick. Gotta be medkits in here, right? Okay, cool. So, couple medkits. However, no weather radar, no cave. Alright. I'm gonna jump cut if we can't find it in the next couple minutes, because I don't want you guys to watch me flounder around for longer than should be expected to find the stupid thing. I mean, maybe there's an under... Hey guys, I'm sorry. What the fuck? I was busy killing vampires, okay? There were some vampies that had to die, and because they had to die, I had to look away, and then it wasn't my fault. Thanks, Obama.
Let's get back to Rebecca and see what she can pick
We're
up.
going back to the Maritime Center. Alright, guys. That's going to be everything for this episode. This was a bit of a frustrating one for me just because of that vampire nest. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, if you could like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you can to help me rise up that YouTube algorithm, I would appreciate it. Otherwise, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.